Now we're counting down the hours to when the Zags face Arkansas in the Sweet 16 tomorrow. Our Brenna and Travis Green are joining us now with a preview on the matchup. Hey guys.
Sorry.
Hi, Amanda. Welcome to the Chase Center in San Francisco, where I think we have an alien spaceship behind us. Actually, no, it's just the scoreboard. They lowered it. But hello, welcome here. Gonzaga prepping for their 7th straight Sweet 16.
Yeah, pretty incredible to think about that. Now, the Bulldogs spoke with the media today ahead of their matchup with 4th-seeded Arkansas, and I don't think this is a huge surprise for those of you at home, but the Bulldogs, well, they're heavy favorites to advance to the Elite Eight.
Just feel great about being able to do this seven times in a row. We're not just taking that for granted, and we've definitely enjoyed every part of it.
Gonzaga back in the Sweet 16 yet again. The top-seeded Bulldogs set to face 4th-seeded Arkansas on Thursday, a game where the team from Spokane is a 9.5-point favorite, but they aren't seeing it that way.
They're a really good freaking team. They have a nice combination of just athleticism, length, and then they have a stretch five who's good as well. So it's going to be a big challenge, and they're a really good team. And I don't think they're being disrespected. I think they're a really good team, at least in our eyes. Head coach Eric Musselman is using the underdog theme to his team's advantage, making sure they know the outside world isn't giving them a chance.
You know, when we do a film session, there's stuff spliced in on what people have said, 1,000%. I don't mind, conveying that. We understand the respect factor for us in this particular game is kind of non-existent from a national perspective. So yeah, our guys are going to see it, hear it, all the way up until tip-off.
The Razorbacks are a team that can lock down their opponent, giving up under 60 points a game this season, led by senior guard J.D. Note, who is averaging over 18 points a game and is 14th in the country in steals with 2.3 per game.
Handful, man, a handful. So good in transition. I mean, he can pull the three on you, or he can lift, fake, and drive and get a crease and get downhill. Great at getting to the line. So a handful. Those guys are hard, and he's on quite a roll. So we'll have to guard him as a group.
Stopping Note will be key for the Zags, and for Arkansas, in Musselman's eyes, their transition defense has to be near perfect to keep up.
It can't be pretty good. It better be great, or we have no chance.
And he knows this from watching the WCC throughout the year.
Weirdly enough, I went to San Diego, which is in the same conference, and so I watch this conference whenever I can. And if they're ever on TV, it's always Gonzaga. It's not San Diego, Santa Clara, I promise you that.